Baby, there's nobody here. Nobody knows my sorrow, my struggle. I try to keep myself strong here, innit? And what for? In the end, all my words to come true, and it's my fault for it. You ended up there and doing all these things. If I was not having anything on my hand, ended up on the street like a rat for why? And then what? If I think, oh, the geezer, Tifa helped you with this connection. If I say the governor, the other one, Rick, innit? If I say the queen, mother, I don't need them to love me. I don't need them to come in my life. I never wanted them. And I dealt with them how I did. But I needed you here by my side, innit? And where are you? And then me to think and all that, and you're telling me that's safe, healthy and all that, and send this after me and all these things. And I stay here and I grieve in my... I love you and I loved you, and you know this. And you'll understand maybe too late. I don't know what is this for, but you to blame me that I do this and that for reasons and everything. You never understood by now, and then you'd say you understood, and then you see yourself switch from this to that. No need for answer, but this. That's what I had, and you know we both been through this together. Look into my eyes and tell me that you didn't feel my love and everything, and even this crazy way. And I kept myself together, and I will. But my baby girl, how the fuck I loved you. And I know, I told you. And deep down there, and if I wasn't having these issues, then my problems, then my background, being whatever, I fought for a long time with many things just to have you, and I tried and I did. And if that's the way and that's what it is, I don't know what to do more. And if you think to come to tell me all these other girls, police things, never. I told you all the stories the way they ended, and I will say this one the same. I never needed. That's obvious, and we know both. But yeah, happened, and what? I should assume it and take it, and you know what I mean? Yeah. Not nice, innit? Got married and everything, and we knew what we're doing. And you'll say now after you see that we could do better, that you could do this, we see some ways you can. Well, I was trying all these things with you, and I said it, and I'm trying, and I did. And if you think you'll find better there, I hope you do. And I told you the way I promised you many things, I came through it. And yeah, yet once again I'm fucked down, run away with my tail between my legs, have nothing. I have the family, friends. I will be good. I come back. And it is what it is. I assume for all these things I take it, but not. I told you last one, I told you before that, was no need, and neither this. And yeah, you could hug me or could do things. If you think you love me enough, or you love me every second, or this and that, you know what I mean? Think about. And if I didn't love you every second, even thinking that shit, yeah, because it hurts me, because I'm jealous, because I do it, because I done, because I never controlled you, never did nothing. Told you to change everything and get rid of the phone and all the even roots and everything too. I mean, and all these stories and things, and yeah, I make a story now, and I know pretty much yours, and I got my guts, and I got my sixth sense, and I got my trust in myself. I know what I am. I mean, I would like to think that, I mean, you wouldn't, you know, listen again to some good, beautiful words, and it's up to you what you're doing with this life. I was here, you didn't have to wait for me, you didn't have to do nothing. I mean, I was here, you had me. I didn't push you into this, you came to me first, and yeah, I came begging. But if it wasn't nothing there from you anymore, and if you should leave me, I mean, or talk to me, speak to me, request, ask, speak. You had never nothing, but then, I mean, with a Glomfabil doll here, I accepted many, but I mean, and I loved you, and whatever we did good, and I loved you. But for all, you know what I mean, for other reasons, I couldn't, you know what I mean. And if you think I didn't accept it enough, and I didn't did enough, and I wasn't there for you, and I didn't love you, and all these things, and the struggle and battles I had, and back home, shits, and coming and go, and I told you all, because you're my wife, and I told you deep shits, and not to use them against me, not to send my fucking pigs to door, not to go down, slag me off with others, and behind my back, then it's me. I have no words for you, for nobody, for a word, nothing. That's these stories and everything. I learned lessons enough now to keep myself for myself. No books, no nothings. If I get old and I put some, you know, science fiction and some stories there with ideas I lived and everything, maybe I can do some books, you know what I mean? But I'm interested to take care of my life and back home to my family. I mean, and I wanted to have a family with you kids and have reasons to fight, and I think I did pretty much. Was never good enough, and you telling me of what? I couldn't even have a mood, I couldn't even play a game, I couldn't, because it's my fault again. And I got angry, and you can't just, you know, calm down the man, your man, to stay there beside him, to talk nice to him, to be nice to him, to, I mean, next day give him food and things like this, and what's all these things. And then you tell me, I told you, I never told you, telling you, thinking about you, anything, when you don't behave like that, kind of things, and that's all. And I behaved psycho, you thought I am, and but I'm not, yeah. And if you're not, whatever, and you just, you know, behave sometimes, I told you, you did shites to provoke me to this, to that. I was shite, tell me things to get upset, and you didn't learn from them in time. I didn't mind, and I tried my best, and I changed, but you be the same. Never did the effort, never did nothing, never to change, and you always see just me, talk about me, know me, thinking for me. It's bad. It's bad, but that's it. I love you and all this, but you know what I mean? I fuck off. I need to find myself. But, I mean, I don't see much future in us. Well, where is us? You know what I mean? I loved you very much. And yeah, I go with my toes, but who cares? In a month, 2, 3, 4 times. I need to go find work, do again, make some money, come back here. I need 6 months to sort out. I don't make plans behind it. That's my plan. I mean, I need to go home, settle my family, sort out myself. I don't smoke, I don't do shit no more. I go to the gym, I do things, and that's me. I hope you'll be happy, and I mean, feel free now. No more control, no more nothing. When if I wasn't reasonable, if I wasn't good, if I didn't stop to things, I'd never been into don't look there, don't look that. You know, we had some issues because of other things, and always been something before something, and because of something else. I never had issues with you before anything, with anything, and I trusted your word even when I started to smell shit. I said it's gonna message again and all that. I am stupid. I left this and that, and I dropped my guard, and where we are now. If I could be strict a man, but that's it. I don't know how much I deliver, but I know how much to deliver now, even better. I know what I want for myself, and yeah, I need to put efforts to it. At the moment, I am a piece of shit, but I won't be for long. And in the end, I am the way I feel I am. And I don't feel good about myself, but I have to stick with myself. I'm the only one that can't fucking live in it. And no more things like that. Yeah, I was fucked up. I learned a lot about myself, about people again. You are the best I had, and the best you'll be, because I have no faith no more. I came here to, you know, build a house alone about in the woods, and I didn't hope to find a, you know, Zina or somebody to come to join, Jane or something. I was thinking about even, you know, going to church and all that, and be a monk and things like this. So I'm in peace with life I had, and I lived, and you know, I gathered, and I have nothing against nobody. I loved you to bits, and I love you to bits, but I can't really what I can take from you no more, because I was here, and I know everybody else don't. But I loved you, baby girl. Sad.